Eamon, thanks again for giving us the time for the few questions. First of all, where do you think the top teams need to strengthen, if at all, in the January transfer window?
Well, if we start with the top team, Manchester United, they have outstanding defenders when they're all fit, and an outstanding attack with Rooney, Van Persie, Kagawa, Valencia. They're very, very strong but they're very weak in midfield. So Manchester United badly need a top class midfield player. They don't have one, and they'll get away with it in the Premier League, but they've been drawn against Real Madrid in the Champions League, and they might suffer. In the Champions League they will suffer if they don't have a good midfield player. I don't think the January transfer window is a good window. I don't think there should be transfer windows at all, except in March to cut off when the relegation fights kick in. But in that January window, you rarely see the big clubs going for players, and you rarely see the big players moving. It's not a good window. I would say Chelsea need a bit more presence and power, attacking power. Torres on his own, they need another striker. They don't have a striker if Torres was to get injured, especially if they sell Sturridge. Liverpool, one striker, Suarez. They're not a top team anymore, but they look like they're going to make serious mistakes in the transfer window if they buy the players that, and one of them is Sturridge from Chelsea, who won't do the job for them. So I think Liverpool are a basket case at the moment. Arsenal need to buy a whole team, virtually. They certainly need to do something about their defence. They won't be able to do that. And Manchester City, well, they have the financial clout to buy. What they'd need to buy, I don't know. I think they'd need to get a new manager. So I don't think the January transfer window is as important to the big clubs and the big players as the summer window.
And this week's tips?
Now, the post-Christmas money for the New Year celebration, I have a treble. It's Everton to beat Wigan at home. That's on the 26th. All these matches are on Stevens's Day. So this is the treble. Everton to beat Wigan, Stoke and Liverpool. The matches at Stoke, I think it will be a draw. And the third match is QPR West Brom. That's a very interesting match. West Brom are a good side, doing really well this season. QPR are trying to get out of the relegation zone. New manager Harry Redknapp, I think that's likely to be a draw. So the treble for Stevens's Day would be Everton to beat Wigan, QPR West Brom to draw, and Stoke Liverpool draw.
Eamon, thanks again for your time.
Pleasure.